do you think the biggest mistake is people make with quotes? Because I get questions every day, and I try and help our members with their quoting systems, and try to help them make money with what they're doing. But what do you think the biggest?
The first mistake everyone always makes is not thinking about the bits in between every trade involved. I'm talking from a builder though.
Yep.
For a carpenter, if you're just quoting to get on site, do the exact job, but you haven't done a site visit yet or any of those things, have you quoted for rubbish removal, material on site, potentially having to make stuff safe on site, material allocation, have you got site access for deliveries? All of a sudden is your deliveries all just getting dumped out the front, and then you're all about to 8 people or 2 people, like worst case scenario, hand deliver all those materials up to the back of the property. Yeah, all those ins and outs. You've got to imagine what the job's going to be like from start to finish.
Yeah.
I like to write notes, like dot points of things that I think will be wrong before my site visit, and then you can just get rid of them on your site visit. You're like, yep, good access, gone.
Site access, if you go through a garage with a whole building of materials for an extension, or you get a crane truck over, you've saved yourself a day of material handling. So
it's things that people wouldn't think about until you start quoting and start doing these jobs.
Trial and error.
Yeah, because you would have worked for like a boss or an employer beforehand that has it all sorted for you.
Yeah.
You just rock up.
It's a juggling act between you don't want to be the most expensive either.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you just lost the whole job. And whatever it took you to get the lead acquisition, that's gone too now.
Yeah.
So cannot overcharge the client, but you've got to make sure that you've covered all your bases.
Yeah.
And then write it all down. And then make sure that if they're looking at your quote compared to someone else's and they go, why's your quote a tiny bit more? I've added this, and this as a variable cost. And then that can be taken off of.
Yeah, if it's not needed.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's good advice. That's good advice.
I guess just know your numbers as well. Like you got to know how much GST to put away, how much tax, how much holidays for yourself, your super. So if you're charging, call it 50 an hour, you're only getting probably 25 of that.
Yeah.
So you just got to know, if I get this, what's coming out of that to this job. If I work here for a whole day, I might get $100. Oh no, I'm short.
Yeah.